Hi, welcome back to our channel. I am traveling for work back to the wonderful state of Ohio. I've done many videos traveling to Ohio for work. They're kind of always the same. However, here I am again, and I'm going to show you all the things. So stay tuned to see what's different. I will say that this hotel that I always stay at has been upgrading their rooms, and so to me, this room is different than other Hilton Garden Inn stays that I've had. But I stopped and I ate on the way here from the airport. I did take a couple clips from the plane of the snow as we were coming in and descending. I had to fly from Greenville, Spartanburg to Atlanta, and then I had to do Atlanta to Cleveland. All of the flights that were Charlotte to Cleveland, which is what I usually do, is just like one flight. I like nonstop flights. I don't like connecting flights. It was like $1,000. It was, and my company pays for it, but at the same time, like, that's crazy. So my boss was like, see what else there is. So I flew with a different plane than I usually fly with. I usually fly American Airlines, and today I flew Delta. I have flown Delta before, and I can't remember why I stuck with American Airlines. I think it has something to do with their schedule at the time. Their direct flights were at good times for my schedule, but there's so much space, comparatively, in the Delta seat, in my opinion. I feel like I fit better in the seat. You know, I put on some extra weight, and I felt like I fit better than the American Airlines seats. I feel very cramped on the last two times I flew American Airlines. I felt like my legs were really squished and like blood flow was not good to my legs. And I am not really like that crazy overweight. I would call myself mediumly overweight, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so I had to do 2 flights. I don't think I recorded anything on the first flight because, yeah, I was in a middle seat. The worst. Between 2 smelly men. It was a short flight, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. 25 minutes from Greenville to Atlanta. But then 2 hours, Atlanta to Cleveland. I had the window seat, which is where I love to be. And I got some really neat clips. And so I've probably just shown them to you over all of this talking that I've been doing. It was really pretty, all the snow here. Seeing it from the sky, I really liked it. So, but now I'm in my room, so I'm going to give you a room tour. And then tomorrow, I'll try to do a rental car tour. I wanted to do it today, but I just didn't do it. It is cold. It is bitterly cold here compared to home. And it makes me miss home so much. I miss South Carolina desperately now. But let's look at this room and we'll get to the car later. Okay, so when you first come in the door, hi, there's this closet right here, which I hadn't even opened yet, but they're always the same. Yeah, no, it's a closet. I do enjoy how much they have these mirrors that I can get really up close to when I do my makeup. But yeah, so you come in and there's these 2 mirrors right here. Microwave and fridge and all is right here. Bathroom. See what they got. Oh, I love that. I wish I could have that at home. The lights in the mirror thing. Oh, I like this. What do you think? And then it's a tub. So I feel like they previously had something else, and I did not like how it smelled. Let's see how this smells. Okay, see, like, to me, okay, it smells better than the last stuff that they had here, but I still don't think, this is what I would want to smell like. It kind of smells like a pine tree. It's a little bit too strong for me. I don't know about that. Now I gotta wash my hands. So, what a treat y'all are getting this tour before my trip really gets started. Usually I'm really bad and I film at the end, and I'm trying to be better about that. So whenever I travel, I always get 2 queen beds, and I put all of my stuff on one bed and I sleep in the other bed. It's usually always this way. I put my things on the bed closer to the door and I sleep further away from the door. I don't know why, it's just a habit. Maybe because I come in and I immediately throw my things down on the very first available bed that I see. I don't know. So they're going with this very dark wood look. Hilton Garden Inn previously had a theme where it was like this, like what these shades are. It was like really bright greens, like I'm talking about like light, like a light pea green. And I feel like they're pivoting away from that, but they've still got some hints of greens in some places. Okay, chair and footrest don't match, but they do match at the same time. I feel like someone did their best here. They put a leather seat there. I mean, a leather footrest. Okay, now, the sun was going down when I came in, but I think it's probably down now. Well, I don't know. There's some hints of it in the sky. What do you think? Still a little bit orange. I am literally right over the front of the middle of this hotel. In fact, there's my rental car right there. I wonder if I have automatic start. Oh, I can't zoom in any further. Okay, you see there's 3 cars parked right there. And 2 of them have their not headlights. Well, yeah, headlights. But 2 of them have their taillights on. I'm sandwiched between them. That's me. I got a Mitsubishi Eclipse Sport. We'll do a tour of that tomorrow. But there's lots of snow out here this trip. Lots of snow. Anyway, okay. So, that is the room this trip. I've got Castaway on. And I gotta set up my work stuff here. I've got to get my stuff ready for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna unpack and figure out what I'm wearing tomorrow and get this situated for how it's gonna be packed to go in tomorrow to the building to work. I stopped at Target and I got myself my coffees for the morning. I got an extra water and I got a dessert. So I'm gonna have one of my little dessert squares and get unpacked. Good morning. I've just gotten ready for my first day here in Ohio. I am wearing pants underneath my pants to stay warm. And here, I'll show you in the mirror. This is my new shirt that I got from, I think it was Ross. And it was on the clearance rack for like $6. And I feel like that's crazy because it looks so good. And then I've got my Target coat, blazer, whatever you call this thing, that I bought when I wasn't as big as I am now, because you can see like it almost just kind of doesn't want a button in the front. I think it looks okay on me now, but when I bought it, it fit like really good and like buttoned, and then I lost a lot of weight and I was like swimming in it and I hated how I looked in it. And now I'm just getting by with it. So, but anyway, yeah, this is the look today. I love these flat shoes. I know they're not like the most stylish, but when I tell you I can wear them all day, that's what counts a whole lot more than anything else. So, but I packed up my bag and I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then I'm gonna head into the technical center. I don't know what time I'll make it back to my room, but when I do, I'll let you know how my day went. See you later. All right, so it is snowing out right now. Can you see these flakes? How magical. This is my rental car. It's a Mitsubishi Eclipse Sport, right? Oh no, Cross, Eclipse Cross. That's what it's called. And a lovely Ohio plate so I fit in. Look at the snow sticking to it. Can you see these little snowflakes? Anyway, this is the outside. It's kind of a gray, silver kind of color. Look at the snow. I mean, I know I just saw snow in South Carolina, but still. Alright. This is the back seat. It comes with a brush. I very much appreciate. And it has okay trunk space, I'd say, for a small SUV. Stop beeping at me. I know I'm getting in. Okay. It does have CarPlay. Took me a minute. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to scrape the windshield. You might have to wait right here a minute while I do that. I'll be right back. Here we go. I have done as much as I could. I think it's okay. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little bit blasting. Glad I left early. I'm a little bit covered in snow. So glad that I packed these. Telling you guys, I'm telling you, I'm so proud of myself for how prepared I came for this trip. I left early. It feels like my old organized self, and it makes me really happy. I have always liked being very punctual, early, on time, present, reliable. I like being all of those things, and particularly organized and prepared. And these last couple years, where I think it's due to my low vitamin D, I have not felt like myself. I have not felt organized. I have not felt on top of it. I don't feel prepared. I mean, I still, just one day of feeling like I prepared well, it doesn't fix everything. It's still a work in progress. But even just coming to you and filming, sometimes I feel like I just am so scatterbrained and busy when I travel for work that I forget to even check in sometimes. And I like get home and I go to edit all the footage and I'm like, what did I even do this whole trip? It's like you see clips of flying here, you see the room and the car, and then you see me flying home. Who cares about any of that? Would I want to go back and watch that? I mean, probably not. I want to see this stuff. I want to see that it's snowing. I want to see me talking about how good I feel about being prepared. Like, sometimes my videos are not about what other people think. It's great if you get something out of it and you like following my story. I love that. But at the same time, a lot of this is for me, because I will watch back these videos of my life as I get older and be like, what was I up to? What was I thinking? What was I doing? And like, this is all of that. So, excuse me. So yeah, I wanted to say that it feels really good today to be doing these things and to feel had to plug in my phone, and to feel like I'm me. I'm back. I don't know. 1.0. 1.0 at a time, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, all right, I have to get going. Windshield's doing all right. I grew up in Massachusetts, so I think I can handle this. I'll be all right. So let me finish giving you the car tour. Okay, so I've plugged up my phone. You see it has CarPlay. This is kind of what the dashboard looks like. Whoa, it's like the red is like blinking, but like it's not when I look at it. LEDs, creepy. And here's the radio area. Yeah. So anyway, all right, I'm going to get going and I'll talk to you later. Good morning. It's the next day. It's Friday. I got in really late last night, like after 9, which I guess for me is really late. And I thought about picking up the camera and telling you about my day, but like way too tired. So I was at the technical center all day yesterday till like 5 o'clock, and then we went out to dinner at this place called Lock 15, and I had a Caesar salad with grilled chicken with water. Some of my coworkers had a few rounds, and so like I was there for a long time even though I was not partaking. So I got back after 9, so I just put on pajamas and went straight to sleep. Did not even shower, so slept pretty good and got up this morning. I got ready. I've packed my suitcase and I'm ready to go home. So I'm about to leave and see about breakfast and then go into the technical center for like half a day, and then it's time to head to the airport. So let's get going. I'm excited. Can't wait to go home.
I'm out of breath. You whisper gently to the silent trees. I won't forget, you know the secrets of the late night breeze. It's all